Welcome to Millions of Wise Words channel. William Shakespeare and his most famous works. William Shakespeare, often referred to as the Bard of Avon, is widely regarded as one of the greatest playwrights and poets in the English language. Born in Stratford-upon-Avon, England, in 1564, Shakespeare's exact birth date remains unknown, but records indicate he was baptized on April 26th of that year. He was the third of 8 children born to John Shakespeare, a glovemaker and prominent local figure, and Mary Arden, a landed heiress. Shakespeare's life is divided into 3 main periods: his early years in Stratford-upon-Avon, his career as an actor and playwright in London, and his later years back in Stratford-upon-Avon. In London, he became involved in the theatre scene, initially as an actor, but soon began writing plays. He became a shareholder in the Lord Chamberlain's Men, a leading theatrical company, which later became the King's Men when King James I ascended to the throne. Shakespeare's body of work includes 39 plays, 154 sonnets, and 2 long narrative poems. His plays encompass a wide range of genres, including comedies, tragedies, and histories. Some of his most famous works include Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, Macbeth, and A Midsummer Night's Dream. His plays are known for their intricate plots, rich language, and profound exploration of human nature, including themes of love, jealousy, ambition, and revenge. Despite his enduring popularity and influence, much of Shakespeare's personal life remains shrouded in mystery. Scholars have debated various aspects of his biography, including his education, his marriage to Anne Hathaway, and the authorship of his works. Nevertheless, his legacy as a literary giant endures, with his works continuing to be studied, performed, and celebrated around the world, more than 4 centuries after his death in 1616. Shakespeare's contributions to literature and the arts are unparalleled, and his influence on language, culture, and storytelling is immeasurable. The following are some of his great plays. First, Romeo and Juliet. It is a tragic love story about 2 young star-crossed lovers whose deaths ultimately reconcile their feuding families. Second, Hamlet. It is a tragedy that follows the Prince of Denmark as he plots to avenge his father's murder by his uncle, who then marries Hamlet's mother. Third, Macbeth. It is a tragedy about the rise and fall of Macbeth, a Scottish general who receives a prophecy from 3 witches that he will become King of Scotland. Consumed by ambition and spurred to action by his wife, Macbeth murders King Duncan and takes the throne, but his reign spirals into tyranny and madness. Fourth, Othello. It is a tragedy revolving around the Moorish general Othello, his beloved wife Desdemona, and the manipulative schemes of his ensign Iago, who seeds doubt and jealousy in Othello's mind, leading to tragic consequences. Fifth, A Midsummer Night's Dream. It is a comedy that intertwines the adventures of 4 young lovers, a group of amateur actors, and fairies in a forest, exploring themes of love, magic, and the irrationality of human behavior. Sixth, Julius Caesar. It is a tragedy depicting the conspiracy against Julius Caesar, his assassination, and the aftermath as Rome descends into civil war. Seventh, The Merchant of Venice. It is a comedy featuring themes of prejudice, justice, and mercy, centering around the merchant Antonio, the Jewish moneylender Shylock, and the intertwined fates of several characters in Venice. 8th, Twelfth Night. It is a comedy of mistaken identities and romantic entanglements, where a shipwrecked Viola disguises herself as a man named Cesario and finds herself in the middle of a love triangle involving the Duke Orsino and the Countess Olivia. 9th, King Lear. It is a tragic story of an aging king who divides his kingdom among his 3 daughters, based on their flattery, leading to betrayal, madness, and eventual reconciliation. 10th, Antony and Cleopatra. It is a tragedy depicting the tumultuous love affair between Mark Antony, one of the triumvirs of the Roman Republic, and Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt, set against the backdrop of political intrigue and warfare in the ancient Mediterranean world. And 11th, The Tempest. It is a romantic comedy with elements of magic and fantasy, focusing on the exiled Prospero, the rightful Duke of Milan, who uses his sorcery to bring his enemies to a remote island and ultimately forgives them. These plays further demonstrate Shakespeare's versatility and enduring impact on literature and drama. From the above plays, we can find many famous quotes about life, love, struggle, and happiness. Thank you for watching this video. If you think that this video is useful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next videos.